People need dignity, just as trees need bark. Why do you insist on being a mistress scorned by everyone? Is it for money or for profit? You degrade yourself like this.
Auntie, please mind your words.
Since you like things others have used so much, from now on, when you go to the restroom, you won't need to bring toilet paper. Just pick it up directly from the trash can, and that will do. In a year, you can save a lot of expenses.
Mother, as a friend, just accompanying Jianyu for her birthday.
You shut up. As a married man, should you be celebrating this birthday with her? Don't you know better? My son? I know how to raise him well. I hope you don't disgrace your parents anymore. Being a mistress is not something to bring honor to your ancestors.
Brother Yanshun.
Give it to me. I have already stopped all your bank cards. You are no longer at the Shen group holding any position. The nanny at home I have also dismissed. From now on, you will be at home, doing laundry and cooking.
Mother, how would I know how to do these things?
If you don't know, learn. The dishes cannot be repeated. 6 dishes and 1 soup for each meal. The house must be kept spotlessly clean.
If you do this, I won't even have time to go to the bathroom at all.
No time is even better. That way you won't go out and make a fool of yourself.
What are you looking at? Hurry up and cook.
How dare you order me around?
What's wrong with ordering you around? From now on, all your expenses must be collected from me. If you don't listen, you might not even get to eat. This is the brand I was talking about.
Wife, I'll go to the restroom first.
Hello, madam. Our sanitary pads are very beneficial for women's health. I've always used this brand. Please pack it for me.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Linkiki! Linkiki! What a small world. To think I'd run into you here. How unlucky. I've wondered why I smelled a vixens. Foul stench. Linkiki! Brother Yanchen and I were first loves. To improve myself, I chose to study abroad. During this time, you married Yanchen. Taking advantage of the situation, you are the one who stole love. Just you wait. I will take back everything that belongs to me from you. What I heard was a different version. You, in order to marry into a wealthy family, dated several rich second-generation heirs at the same time. After the truth was exposed, you had no face to stay in the country. You can only choose to go abroad. You've been out improving yourself for so many years. How is it that you haven't made any progress at all? The improvement you made is that you've lost all sense of propriety, righteousness, integrity, and shame. Linkiki. In terms of figure and looks, how can you compare to me in any way? You're just a mere housewife. I don't even take you seriously. Brother Yanchen likes sexy women like me. He even praised my figure is better than yours. Brother Yanchen, Linkiki hit me? Brother Yanchen? You little slut. Just you wait and see. I will definitely reclaim everything that belongs to me. Brother Yanchen? You're finally here. I've been waiting for you for ages.
That matter. If there's nothing important in the future, let's not contact each other anymore.
Brother Yanshan. Are you really willing to let Lin Kiki bully you for your entire life? Lin Kiki? She doesn't deserve to be the CEO of Shen Group. Only by driving her away. Can you turn things around?
My mother protects her. If she doesn't kick me out, I'd consider myself lucky.
Brother Yanshan. I have a way to make Auntie change her mind. Enhance Shen Group. Back to you.
It's almost time for lunch. I need to go back.
Brother Yanshan. Please have a couple of drinks with me before you leave, okay? Auntie. It's all my fault for being inconsiderate in the past and making you angry. Today, I specifically bought the green tea you like to drink and the pastries you enjoy. I've come to apologize to you. I hope you can forgive me.
Our Chi-Chi hates green tea the most. She always advised me not to drink green tea, but I just wouldn't listen. Now I finally realize. The more this green tea is steeped, the worse it tastes. It's truly hard to swallow. That's why I switched to black tea and no longer drink green tea. Take it back and drink it yourself.
Mother, Jianyu has already apologized. So please forgive her.
I said, the more green tea is steeped, the bitter it gets. Son, you shouldn't touch green tea either. Jianju, please leave.
Brother Yanshan, I think I sprained my ankle.
Mother,
Jianju, don't put on an act in front of me. Your little tricks are long outdated in my presence. Now get out.
Brother Yanshan, my foot hurts so much. I can't walk anymore.
The film was
You can't leave,
translated
then
and
crawl out of my
narrated
house.
by M. Media.
Mother, you're too hard-hearted, aren't you?
Let go. I'll have the driver take her back.
Auntie, please let Brother Yanshan take me back. He knows the way well. No need to trouble the driver.
Yes, Mother.
Get in there.
Auntie, your son can't live without me. In the future, I'm gonna be Mrs. Shen. I'll hold a grudge.
My son has a wife. Stop dreaming.
Auntie, a wife can be remarried. Perhaps I might also be able to give Brother Yanshan a big, healthy son. This way, the Shen family will have an heir in the future. Goodbye, Auntie.
Shameless. Truly disgusting.
Zian, I invited Old Lee to this gathering. When you were young, he was your ideal, Prince Charming.
Haven't seen him in so many years. If you didn't mention it, I wouldn't have remembered him.
Old Lee! Haven't seen you in so many years. Still as dashing as ever. Even old, you're still a handsome man.
You flatter me.
Come have a seat inside.
Jian. Haven't seen you in so many years. Still so graceful. Still so beautiful.
Old Lee, when you were young, you were Zian's ideal. Prince Charming. Even now, she still thinks of you fondly. How about I play matchmaker for the two of you and arrange a marriage? What do you say?
I've always wanted to find a woman as successful as Jian to help my Li family rise again. As long as Jian agrees to help me start a business, give me unconditional financial support and material assistance, I can consider getting together with Jian. Firstly, fund me 50 million to let me rebuild the Li group. Otherwise, it's all off the table.
Oldly, you're really good at acting.
Su Jian. Besides me, no one wants you now. You help me rise again, and I'll bring you into our Lee family. How about it?
I can't afford to associate with you. You should consider someone else.
I am willing to marry Jian. Although my monthly pension isn't much, I am willing to give it all to her. And won't let her suffer any grievance.
Old Fang. Old Fang. Old Fang.
Mrs. Su, your friend is not seriously injured. Just rest for a few more days and she'll be fine.
Then you can leave first.
Ziyan. I still need to call a private doctor. How much will this cost for the day?
Just rest assured, I'll cover all the expenses. This is my 5th time taking you home. You really need to take care of your health.
It's getting late. You two should also go back and rest early.
Then we'll head back first. We'll come see you again tomorrow. Get some good rest.
Brother Yanchun, could you come over for a moment? I have something important to tell you.
The film was translated and narrated
As long as
by
I keep Shen Yanchan
Amelia.
firmly in my grasp. Su Xingyan will definitely accept me. My only chess piece now is Shen Yanshan.
What? You're pregnant?
Brother Yanshan, have you forgotten? That time you drank too much. And then
I was drunk then. The rest? I can't remember anything.
This child was conceived that time. I must give birth to him because he is the crystallization of our love.
But my mother doesn't agree. Even if you give birth to the child, you won't be able to enter our Shen family's gates. At that time, the one who suffers will only be you.
I'm not afraid. Even if your mother doesn't agree, it doesn't matter. No matter how hard or tiring it is, I will still give birth to him. I will definitely raise him to adulthood.
I know. All of this you're doing is for me. You've been wronged.
Why are you looking for me? I'm pregnant. Lin Kiki. Brother Yanchun. Begging me to give birth to this child. When the time comes, and I give birth to our precious son, let's see how arrogant you can be. Lin Kiki. If you're a sensible person, you'll voluntarily leave Brother Yanchun. Save yourself the embarrassment later. Lin Kiki. Instead of coveting what belongs to others, I advise you to take care of yourself.
If you dare to secretly meet Jianju again, I'll break your dog legs.
Mother, I know I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong.
You are a man with a family. You need to shoulder your responsibilities. Flirting around will not end well. It's against heavenly principles. You'd better behave yourself.
Wife, please forgive me this one time. I will definitely turn over a new leaf and be a good husband.
Hurry up and get up. Go make your wife happy.
Auntie,
How dare you still come here?
Auntie, I'm pregnant with Shen Yanshen's child. It might even be a son. The future heir of the Shen family.
The heir of our Shen family. Won't be that. Rotten flesh in your belly.
Auntie, I'm pregnant with a son. He's your eldest grandson. If you want me to give birth to this child, then sign the agreed upon contract. Otherwise, I'll abort it.
That day, you gave my son sleeping pills. Pretended to have relations with him. And then, forged the pregnancy test report. You want to enter our Shen family. Dream on.
I did all of this because I love Shen Yanshun. It was you who cruelly tore us apart. Shen Yanshun, get down here. Shen Yanshun.
Shut up. I've already told you, very clearly. Now get lost. Professor Gu, I didn't expect you to be so romantic, inviting me to such an expensive Western restaurant.
Jian. This time, I'm genuinely confessing my feelings to you. When we were young, we always had minor issues that led to on-again, off-again relationships, and we never managed to stay together.
The film was translated and narrated by
If we continue to be at a stalemate like this, we'll truly have regrets for the rest of our lives.
I've been a widow since I was 28. For so many years, I've endured so much hardship and endured so much bitterness. I finally made it through. After enduring for so many years, I no longer want to consider personal matters.
Jian. I've remained unmarried my entire life, just to wait for you.
Old Gu, don't be like this, old Gu.
Jian. When we were young, because of youthful impulsiveness, because of someone else's joke, I broke up with you. Thinking about it now, I truly regret it. Jian.
My good-for-nothing son makes me frantic every day. Right now, I really can't spare the time for my own personal matters. Please let me think about it carefully again.
Hello? Brother Yanshun. I can't live without you either. Before I die, I want to see you one last time. Can you come and see me?
Jianyu, please don't do anything foolish. You're still so young. I'm buying things for the house. I'll come see you as soon as I'm done shopping.
Brother Yanshun, please come quickly. If you don't come soon, we won't even get to see each other. One last time. I have nothing left. I truly can't go on living.
I'm coming to find you right now. Zhao Yu.
Brother Yanshun.
Zhao Yu, you're still young. You still have a long road ahead of you. You must live well.
Do you know how heartbroken I am? That I can't be with you? I really don't want to live anymore. Will you stay and keep me company?
Zhao Yu. I still need to rush back to cook. If my mother finds out, she'll definitely kick me out of the Shen family.
It's better to kick you out. Kick you out, then you can stay with me.
Zhao Yu. Don't be so willful.
Yanshun? The company is already pressing me. If I can't secure the order, they'll fire me. Now I can't even be Mrs. Shen. And I'm about to lose my job too. How am I supposed to live?
Jianyu. As for the company matters, I'll find a way. However, I have to rush back to cook now. Otherwise, it'll be terrible if my mother finds out.
Shen Yanshun? You good for nothing. So heartless towards me. And so weak and incompetent. Then don't blame me for what I do to your family. I won't hold back. You're probably going to lose your reputation in your later years. Tell me, if I post the photos of you and this old man, hugging and embracing, posted online, what will the consequences be?
Jianju, don't go too far. Professor Gu and I are just friends. There's nothing between us.
See for yourself. If I post it online, not only will you lose your reputation in your later years, but I'm afraid Shen Group will also be affected, won't it?
You're simply too shameless.
The company is about to fire me. You're forcing my hand.
What exactly do you want?
Our contract continues. Sign it quickly. Otherwise, you'll regret it.
Jianju, why are you here?
To discuss cooperation. Su Zigan, have you thought it over? I've brought the contract. Sign it. Zhang Yu, we have already terminated our cooperation with your company. How can you still be so shameless and cling on? The company's power is still in Su Zian's hands. You're just a small puppet. Your words carry no weight. This is a cooperation between Su Zing and me.
You shameless scoundrel. You'll resort to any despicable means. Get lost.
Zhang Yu, don't try any more tricks. We will not cooperate with you. If that's the case, then I'll have to post the indecent video of you and Professor Gu online. Mrs. Su might not
The
care,
film was
but
translated
Professor Gu
and
is a professor at a
narrated by
prestigious
Emilia.
university. Once the video is released, Professor Gu will not only be disgraced, but he might also lose his pension. Zhang Yu, I didn't expect you to be a hooligan. My mother and Uncle Gu are in a normal relationship. Don't use those despicable tactics, threatening my mother.
Kiki. Let her be. She and I are having a twilight romance. Just like you young people. Dating. It's normal to have some intimate gestures. Post it if you want to. I don't care.
Zhang Yu, you are truly shameless, using such despicable tactics to threaten my mother. Get out of here right now. And tell me to get lost and I'll get lost. If this contract isn't signed today, you'll bear the consequences. Disappear from here immediately. Otherwise, I'll call security. Fine. Don't you regret this?
Jianju, who does much evil will perish by it. You won't come to a good end doing this.
Jiang Yu. Justice will always triumph over evil. Everything you've done will face the consequences.
We'll see about that. Zi Yin, our senior group has a new member, a handsome and refined old gentleman. He speaks elegantly and handles matters with composure. Just like Professor Gu. I heard he's also a professor from a prestigious university.
You're not going to try to set me up on a blind date again, are you?
Dream on. This one, I'm keeping for myself. This time, I've really found a treasure.
Don't blame me for not warning you. There are many elderly people being scammed into marriage these days. You need to be careful. Watch out for your pension.
Mrs. Su, this contract today, if you don't sign it, then just wait for your precious son to go to jail. I'll sue him for raping me.
You are truly shameless. What you did yourself, don't you? Know in your heart.
You've been pushed to this point. Brother Yenchun, I knew you couldn't bear to leave me. You would definitely come.
Jianyu, don't be like this.
Brother Yenchun, let's play something exciting. How about it?
What do you mean?
Brother Yenchun, I beg you. Please let me go.
Stop messing around.
Brother Yenchun, don't be like this. Let me go. Don't be like this.
I have an urgent matter at home. I'm leaving.
Mrs. Su, today I ordered the best green tea in the tea house for your tasting.
Such a high-class and elegant tea house. How can it only have green tea? Nowadays, everyone uses those indecent women to describe green tea wretches. Now I have no interest in green tea at all. Young lady, please bring me some other tea.
Okay.
Young lady. Your that has come. Here, use this. It's especially good at preventing side leaks.
It's fine if you don't like green tea. But your son, when it comes to green tea, he truly can't put it down.
No matter how much my son likes it. So what? Green tea is just something for after meals, to pass the time.
Mrs. Su, I came to see you today to discuss the final contract. If you still refuse to sign the contract, then I'll have no choice but to send your precious son to jail. No, don't be like this. No!
Mother, don't listen to her nonsense. These videos are all taken out of context. Choose to sign the contract, or let your son go to jail. You decide for yourself.
This unfilial son, since a dog can't change its habit of eating shit repeatedly, making such low-level mistakes. What he did. He should bear the consequences himself. If you want to send him in jail, then let him go. It's also a good opportunity for him to learn a good lesson.
Suzy Nin, are you really going to watch your son go to jail?
The film was
Jianju,
translated and
Don't
narrated
think you can
by
threaten me with
Media.
anything. Shen Yanchen shows no remorse. What he did. He should bear the consequences himself.
Excuse me, who are you looking for? Everyone. I came to your company today to present a banner to your Mrs. Su.
Jianju. What do you want now?
Mrs. Su, today, I am here to present you with a banner.
My son was misled by you, this green tea wretch, and lost his mind. After I go back, I will definitely educate him well, make him stay away from green tea wretches, and turn over a new leaf.
Flies don't sting on cracked eggs, although your son looks handsome and elegant. In reality, deep down, he's also a degenerate.
Before my son met you, he was absolutely a good man. Ever since you latched onto him, he only then went astray. Some women may appear glamorous on the outside, but are actually filthy inside. My son acting this way is indeed because I, as his mother, failed to educate him properly. After I go back, I will definitely punish him severely according to family rules, and show no leniency. And you, Miss Anna, to her.
Suzy Ann, you old hag. How dare you insult me like this?
Miss Jianju, I didn't insult you. You repeatedly pestered my son. Isn't it just because you want to marry into our family? Today, I'll grant your wish. I'm here on behalf of my son to welcome you. I didn't bring you any gifts. So I'll just reward you with 2 slaps. I hope you engrave this in your heart. After you enter our family, you'll have to serve us daily, attending to our every need. If anything is slightly unsatisfactory, you'll inevitably be slapped. I wonder, Miss Jiang, are you willing to marry into our Shen family?
Susie Yin, you old hag. I'll fight you to the death. I'll fight you.
Manager Lin, your hotel is our company's designated hotel. If there's such a despicable woman staying here, then in the future our company will no longer cooperate with you.
Mrs. Su, please rest assured. I'll handle it immediately.
Drag her away.
Mother, please come back to the country quickly. That's Susie again. Not only refuses to cooperate with me, but also wants to drive me out of Jiangcheng. Please come back quickly. My dear daughter, you must hold on to your job. In that case, don't oppose her for now. I'll return to the country immediately. Ziyan,
Old Fang,
you're finally here. I was tricked by that sanctimonious professor. He said he invested in our senior club for this fashion show and asked to borrow 50,000 yuan from me. I agreed without a second thought. Who knew he was just a swindler?
I warned you long ago. But you just wouldn't listen. I think you are just too idle at home. Hello.
Mother, Jiangyu's mother has returned to China.
The film was
She's invited you to the
translated
Mingju Hotel
and
for a meal.
narrated by M.
Understood.
Media.
Old Fang, I still have some personal matters to attend to. I'll be going now. Don't be too anxious. I'll come see you again tomorrow.
You go ahead and be busy. Ziyan. Long time no see. This time, I specifically rushed back from abroad to deal with Yongyu's matter. Su Ziyan, it's all because of you. I've been fired from the company now. All hotels in Zhongcheng, I can't check into any of them. All of this is because of you. Su Ziyan, before I immigrated, we were the best of friends. Zhongyu returned to China this time, just to sign a contract with your Shen group. Yet you made things difficult for her at every turn. Not only did you cause her to lose her job, now she doesn't even have a place to live. Is this what an elder like you should be doing?
Jiangru, you should properly ask your precious daughter. The company only asked her to come to sign a contract, not to be a mistress.
Susie, don't go too far. I've been tolerant because of my mother. Now you're still insulting me like this? You old hag. You truly have no respect for your age. Susie again, what right do you have to say my daughter is being a mistress to someone else? Do you have proof?
Didn't the video she recorded get sent to you? Anyway, I've already seen it.
One hand clapping makes no sound. Doesn't your son bear any responsibility?
My own son. I will educate him well. And I also ask you to properly discipline your daughter. Don't let her knowingly be a mistress again, damaging her own reputation.
I will discipline my own daughter. It's not your place to be here, gossiping. Because of your meddling, my daughter lost her job. How will this be resolved? You must give me an explanation.
Jianju losing her job has nothing to do with me. She can only blame herself for reaping what she sowed. Her coming to sign the contract, I very much welcomed. But what she did next, her virtue did not match her position. This is also her own doing.
You! Lin Kiki. Who is Lin Kiki? Mother, that's her. So you're Ling Kiki. Look at her appearance and demeanor. How can she compare to my daughter? She's just a housewife. Suzine practically forced her to become the CEO of Shen Group. She should look in a mirror and see if she's fit to be the CEO. Some women, have no self-awareness whatsoever. Don't they look in the mirror before going out? And that muddled Suzy in. Such a large company. To actually hand it over to such a woman who can't even present herself properly as CEO? What poor judgment.
Jiangru, you and your daughter certainly have a lot of leisure and refined taste to come all the way to our Shen Group to say such inexplicable things. Whether Chi-Chi has the ability to serve as our CEO of Shen Group is not for you to judge. You say Chi-Chi's appearance and demeanor are inferior to your daughter's. That's truly a joke. A person's worth isn't measured solely by their outward appearance. Inner talent and capability are what truly matter. As for your daughter, besides relying on a pretty face, what real skills does she have?
I did indeed, for the sake of my family, temporarily stay at home, but this doesn't mean I lack the ability to manage a company well. You're running here now, with such unreasonable provocation. It's nothing but jealousy. Me,
The film was
jealous of you?
translated
Dream
and
on.
Narrated by M Media.
Shen Group will sooner or later be ruined by this ignorant woman.
Chi-Chi took over the company less than 3 months ago, and our Shen stock price has risen by 5%. I'm sure that disappoints both of you. Someone.
Yen, actually we came today to...
I know why you came today. It's just that Chi-Chi and I have a meeting to attend, so we can't accompany you. See them out.
Please.
Shen Yanchen, what are you spacing out for? Eat.
Mother, I'm really too tired. I have no appetite. How about you hire a few housekeepers for me to lend a hand?
It's just doing some housework. What's so tiring about that?
Mother, I have to cook 3 meals a day. And both inside and outside the house need to be cleaned. I really can't manage it all.
Didn't you often say before that Chi-Chi was very idle at home? Chi-Chi, did 5 years of housework. You haven't even lasted half a year, and you're already giving up. You're a strong, burly man. Are you worse than a woman?
Back then, you provided Kiki with 2 nannies. Now I'm all alone. So it's definitely a struggle.
Those nannies, in less than 2 months, were dismissed by you. You said Chi-Chi alone is capable of doing these chores. I think my son is also very capable. These chores aren't even enough for you to do by yourself. Just take your time and get used to it.
I remember Yanshin said, not only intimate apparel must be hand-washed, all clothes must be hand-washed. He's not used to wearing clothes washed by a washing machine.
Shen Yanchen, I think what you said makes a lot of sense. From now on, the washing machine at home, you shouldn't use it. All clothes must be hand-washed. Hand-washed clothes are cleaner and more comfortable to wear.
My mouth was truly foul back then. Mother, please spare me. I'm really going to collapse from exhaustion.
Then eat more. You'll only have the strength to work when you're full.
Ziyan. Ziyan, I'm here to apologize to you. Before this, my attitude was not good. Look, today I've come to formally apologize to you. Auntie.
Probiotic sanitary napkin is specially developed for menstrual health. Our Shen Group, all the shopping malls under its name, will sell all of the Freepoint brand.
Our brand here is also honored to cooperate with you. We look forward to a win-win cooperation.
Look, on this one, it says 70%. It's the same as on that one. Look. This silk is 30%. This is very comfortable.
Ziyan.
Jiangru, why are you two like dog skin plaster? Impossible to shake off. Why are you back at our Shen group?
Ziyan. Don't be angry first. Your Shen group is such a big company. Considering we are old friends, could you arrange a position for our Zhongyu? Our Zhongyu can only rely on you now.
Your daughter is incredibly capable. This small temple of mine cannot accommodate her.
Ziyan, look, I've come to beg you. Please just be accommodating. Auntie, you watched me grow up since I was little. You wouldn't really have the heart to see me sleeping on the streets, would you? I don't even have a job now. And Mother and I can't even afford food.
Chi-Chi, what's wrong?
Mother, I might be pregnant.
Really? This is truly wonderful news. Jianju. These are from the 3-Point brand, the sanitary napkins they brought. Chi-Chi is pregnant now, so she won't need them anymore. You can take them. This brand is especially good.
This Suzanne is too arrogant. Mother, I heard Shen Yanshen say that tomorrow Shen Group and the 3-Point brand are having a networking reception. Let's both go then. I want to make Suzy mean, make a fool of herself in public. That's right. We must go. If I don't teach her a lesson, I'll definitely get sick from holding it in. It's okay, Mother. When the time comes, we'll go and mess it up. Let's see how arrogant this Suzian can still be.
Very happy to cooperate with you.
It's an honor to cooperate with you again.
This is also our honor.
Look, this is our.
Kiki is pregnant. You must seize this opportunity. Take down Shen Yanshen. Once you become the young mistress of the Shen family, then you can properly deal with. That's Suzy again. Mother, I've already called Shen Yanshen. He'll be here soon. I still don't believe it. I can't take down this good-for-nothing. Zhao Yu, don't be careless. That Shen Yanshen fears no one. Except Su Xingyan. You really need to influence him through pillow talk. Brother Yanshan? Brother Yanshan, why did you bring me sanitary pads again? My cabinet is almost full.
Zhao Qi is pregnant. She doesn't need these, so I brought them to you.
She's pregnant? What's so great about that? Brother Yanshan, look at her at the banquet today. Acting so haughty. It's infuriating me. She's pregnant now. Only I can properly accompany you. As long as you take over Shen Group and drive Ling Kiki away. Brother Yanshan, you wouldn't really treat that Ling Ki as a treasure, would you?
After all, she's carrying my child.
I can also bear children for you.
You still shouldn't put your mind on me.
Stop. You unfilial son. You never learn. Is that Jianju really that beautiful? She's completely captivated you.
Mother, it hurt.
Just going out to buy some groceries, and it took you all afternoon. That little vixen. What exactly makes her better than Chi-Chi? In terms of temperament and looks, Chi-Chi is miles ahead of her. Get down on your knees. You shameless thing. You're getting more and more out of line.
Mother, I really know I was wrong. But I really didn't do anything with her.
I've warned you many times. You are not to get entangled with that Jianju again. Since you like her so much, being with her, why don't you move in with her?
Mother, I swear to heaven, I will never see Jianyu again.
Men like you are just asking for trouble. You just have to make yourself lose your family, wife and children before you feel at ease. Such a good wife, and you don't know how to cherish her. You truly don't appreciate what you have.
Wife, are you busy? I just cut some fruit for you. Wife, I swear to heaven, from now on, I will never again have any involvement with other women. From now on, I only want to be with you and live a good life wholeheartedly.
Before, your grand promises to me were quite effective. A man can only succeed in his career. If he first stabilizes his family, I hope you understand.
You're right, wife. From now on, I will definitely, properly maintain our small family and give you and the child a stable life. It's just that, wife, I'm a bit short on cash lately. Could you lend me 20,000 yuans for living expenses first?
I knew it. You wouldn't be so attentive for no reason. 20,000 is not available, but I can give you 200.
All right, I need to buy the groceries today. Otherwise, Mother will lecture me again. What are you doing?
Taking people's money and eliminating their troubles. The trouble you caused yourselves. Don't you know about it?
We haven't offended anyone.
The film was translated and narrated
Husband,
by M.
wake up
Media.
quickly. Husband, don't scare me, husband.
We've killed someone. Run.
Husband,
Wife, are you okay?
husband, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine. Fine. Just a bit of a headache.
Brother Yanshan?
Even if a man has no conscience left, he wouldn't just stand by and watch as others harm his wife and child, unless that man is utterly depraved. You dare to harm my wife and child? Jian Yu. You vicious woman.
Shen Yanshan, you bastard. Are you crazy? I work so hard to help you reclaim Shen Group, yet you treat me like this. If Lin Kiki isn't eliminated, along with the child in her belly, Shen Group, you'll never get it back.
Whether I get Shen Group back or not has nothing to do with you. You dare to cross my bottom line, harming my wife and child. I will not forgive you.
Shen Yanshan, don't go too far. I worked so hard to help you. And now you're biting the hand that feeds you? Are you even a man? You good for nothing.
You utterly depraved woman are just trash. It's time to throw you away.
I did it all for you. Shen Group was originally yours. By eliminating Lin Kiki, you can get back everything you want. You should be thanking me.
This is my final warning to you. Shen Group and you have absolutely nothing to do with each other. And if you dare to have any more ill intentions towards my wife and child, be careful, I'll get rid of you first.
Ziyan. Your business is really growing. For a shopping mall this big, Your Shen group must already have 15 of them, right? You truly are a real heroine among women.
Ever since our Chi took over Shen Group, not only have stock prices risen, but contracts with various companies are also constant. I think I chose the right person this time. She's many times stronger than my good-for-nothing son.
I see, Kiki, this child is both steady and talented. Entrusting the group to her was the right decision.
The film was
As for
translated
Yanshan, that child
and narrated
still needs more
by
tempering.
Media.
Susie Gin, you're also here shopping? My future son-in-law is the director of this mall. All the brands here give us 20% off. For old friends like us, I'll ask them to give you 20% off too. Yes, Auntie, you and my mother are good friends. My mother has always treated you well. But you aren't very decent. You've always targeted me. If you have a conscience, don't bother me again in the future. But it doesn't matter. I don't care. This mall is quite expensive. If you like any brand, my mother and I will have them give you 20% off.
This mall, all brands are authentic, unless it's a seasonal change or a promotional event. There are no discounts. You two, mother and daughter, have too much influence, don't you?
Of course. My son-in-law is the director of this mall after all. If any brand doesn't give us a 20% discount, I'll make them get out of the mall.
Your son-in-law is really capable.
The way you talk. She is the CEO of Shen Group. She has no relation to this mall whatsoever. You don't need to be afraid of her.
You, a mere director, dare to abuse your authority in the mall, making things difficult for merchants who gave you such great power. To make all brands give these mother and daughter a 20% discount. I can't believe our Shen Group has a black sheep like you.
Mrs. Su, you, please let me explain.
Don't explain. Go to the HR department and process your resignation.
Su Xingren, you're the CEO of Shen Group. What right do you have to fire my son-in-law? This entire mall belongs to Ziyan. Of course she has that right. You're a shareholder of this mall, so what? Such a large mall has at least several shareholders. To fire a manager, it requires approval from the board of directors. You, a small shareholder, probably don't have that right either.
This mall? I own 100% of the shares. Therefore, this board meeting is unnecessary. Director Liu, go process your resignation.
Mrs. Su, you, please give me another chance. Mrs. Su, Mrs. Su.
Shen Yanshan,
Jianyu. What are you doing here?
Shen Yanshan, because of you I wasted my prime youth. You must compensate me today.
Jianyu. You were the one who seduced me first. Now I don't want to have any relationship with you. Please leave my house.
Shen Yanshan, do you think I would easily let you go? Because the Shen family has plenty of money. Give me 3 million in compensation. If you can't come up with it today, I'll make sure your family has no peace.
Jianju, how can you be so shameless? You're a mistress and you think you're justified. Are you hoping to get rich by being a mistress? This is blackmail.
Su Xingren, it was your son who was with me, and he even made me get an abortion for him. If you don't do as I say today, I will not only damage the reputation of your Shen family, I will also make your family fall apart and perish.
How shameless. You are simply utterly shameless.
Shut up. You were the one who deceived me, making me believe that I could become young Madam Shen. Now you want to turn your back? All of this is what you owe me.
I will compensate you. I hope that from now on, you will stop pestering Yanshan.
Mother, we can't give her this money. She was the one who first.
No. Then none of you will have an easy time.
Get out.
Son, ever since you took that blow,
The
your
film was
mind has indeed
translated
become clearer.
and narrated
You can
by
distinguish
Media.
right from wrong now. That blow It was truly a blessing in disguise.
Mother, the things I did before, they were indeed absurd. But please rest assured, from now on, I will not associate with such women anymore.
Folks, this is 5 times probiotics. Ergonomic design. Quickly click the link below. First come, first served. Professor Goo,
Old Fang.
why are you here?
To see you.
Come in and sit down quickly. Come in and sit, I'll pour some water.
Old Fang. What are you doing?
I'm live streaming now. I'm selling your company's private label brand that you distribute. I no longer suffer from mental exhaustion. I have something to do every day.
You've finally gotten on the right track. You don't have to attend those
Suzian, you old hag. Today, in front of all our relatives and friends, you must resolve the matter of Shen Yongchun and my Zhang Yu. Otherwise, don't even think about getting married. Distinguished guests. The Shen Yanshen, he's a scoundrel. He has been deceiving my feelings, making me sacrifice for him, and now he wants to just walk away, throwing me away like trash.
Jiangyu, don't make a scene here. It's clearly your character that's flawed. You've been pestering me relentlessly. Now, get out of here immediately. Otherwise, don't blame me for being impolite to you.
Zhang Yu, today is my mother's wedding. These 2 elders have come so far with great difficulty to reach this day. Whatever issues there are, let's discuss them another day.
I agree to all your demands. As long as you now leave the wedding venue. After Old Goose and my wedding is over, I will fulfill my promise.
3 million. Not a single cent less, and also previously, the gold and silver jewelry I mentioned to you cannot be less either.
I keep my word. But please, now, leave immediately. The things you want. I've brought them all. There's 3 million in this card.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
And these gold and silver ornaments. However, you must give me a written statement.
These things are what you should have given us in the first place. Why write a statement? No writing. Exactly. This is originally your compensation for my losses. Why should I write a statement?
If you don't write it, all these things, I'll put them all back.
Alright, I'll write it. Mother, Suzian is so quick to send the money over. Did we ask for too little? Shen Group is a large multinational company. This small amount of money, for them, is nothing. I can't let her off so easily. Right. Tomorrow we'll go make a scene at her company. Make her compensate us. 200 million. Suzy again. Today we're here to talk to you about a final deal. Since Zhao Yu had that abortion, she can no longer bear children. Given the strength of your Shen Group, you must compensate Zhao Yu. 200 million. You think you can get rid of me with 3 million? You're treating me like a beggar. You must compensate me 200 million. Otherwise, I won't let this rest.
You two go back first. Let me think about it.
Hurry up and do as we say. Otherwise, we will make things bigger. This afternoon, if I don't see the check, I'll come make a scene at your company again. What are you doing here?
We are public security officers. You are suspected of extortion. Mrs. Sujian has already reported the case. Please come with us now to cooperate with the investigation.
Son, Chi-Chi handles external affairs. You handle internal affairs. During this period, I think you've performed quite well. You've also managed the household very orderly. My heart is very comforted.
Mother, don't worry. I will definitely handle the logistics well, so that Kiki, while striving in the business world, has no worries. I am her strong backing.
Then it's settled. Chi-Chi manages the company. You take care of the home. Your role in logistics must provide good support, so Chi-Chi has no worries.
All right.
Come, let's toast.
Come. Let's toast.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
What do you think we should? Name him?
Son,
Mother,
today is your birthday. This is the cake your Uncle Gu bought for you. And he personally made you longevity noodles.
Try my cooking.
thank you, Uncle Gu.
You're welcome.
Quick, have a taste.
The film was translated and
Come, eat
narrated
more.
by
Okay.
Media.
You eat too.
Yanchen. Chi-Chi likes steamed fish. Go make her another steamed fish.
As you wish.
Chi-Chi, it's Yanchen's birthday today. I've also prepared a gift for you. This red envelope is for you.
Thank you, Mother.
Chi-Chi, now Yanchen, can also shoulder the responsibility of taking care of the family. Your Uncle Gu and I have discussed it and decided we want to go back to the countryside to live.
Mother, I'll follow your every wish. You've worked hard for most of your life. It's time for you and Uncle Gu to enjoy your time together in the countryside. Leave the company to me and the family to Yanchen. You can rest assured.
Okay.
The steamed fish is here.
Come, Chi-Chi, eat more.
Okay.
You eat too.
You eat too.
Okay, you eat too.